So actually, it is an interactive learning section. For example, if you're studying individually in your home, if you're having any doubts, you can't ask anyone. Okay, in this current situation, if you're having an online class, you can have the interaction between the students. Okay, then we are giving classes from 1 to 10. Okay, live online classes.
श्री कुठे आहे ग? Okay.
So you can learn new concepts and everything in an interactive way. For example, if you're having doubt, immediately you can stop, ma'am, I'm having doubt here. Please explain. So the teachers will explain you. Okay, you can learn new concepts. So this is very important. So what you can do as an online class, it's in promoting online education, because you can have the quality education. You can stay at home. You don't want to go anywhere. You can stay at home. You don't need to go anywhere. And through your device, either it is in your mobile, in your laptop, tab, you can join and you can gain your knowledge. Subjects we are offering science, mathematics, and English. These are all the major subjects for you. Okay, science, maths, and English. It is useful for you for the competitive exams also. Okay, listen here. So learn comfortably from anywhere. If you are in a school, you want to go to the school and you can learn more and more. But wherever you are in a relative home, any function, any place, wherever, from anywhere, you can join the session individually, and it will have the interaction between the students and teacher from all over India, all over the world. You can have friends. Okay, and get quick answers for your questions and your queries, and limited number of students in one class. For example, if the strength of the student is very low, the teacher can able to concentrate. The teacher can able to concentrate So what actually the student is, how he is performing, the teacher can identify. And next is allow students to study at their own pace. So you can get your own time and clearing concepts. So each one will get an equal chance. There is no any partiality or anything. Finally, you can get your confidence in your subject knowledge. So you can have that confidence. So you can have your own answers and questions your side, and you can develop yourself by having this at your own pace. There is no any crowd. Okay, so you can easily develop your knowledge. So this is the video. Now we can move on to the topics. Ready? Shall we move on? Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
fine. I will share you the screen. So what is the subject we are going to learn today? Any cases?
Ma'am, English.
English or science?
Science.
Science. You're going to learn science today. Okay, wait. Is the screen is visible? Yes. Yeah, tell me, can you see the screen? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Tanisha, try to read the topic name. You're muted. Unmute yourself. Yes, Tanisha. Try to.
Characteristics of living things.
Very good. So characteristics of living things. So this is the topic today. We are going to learn what are all the characteristics of living things. What is living things? Tanmaya, what is living things? Tell me what is living things and non-living things.
Living things can breathe.
Okay. Non-living things?
Non-living
Can-
things cannot breathe.
Very good. Excellent. Great point. Okay. So now, see, find the odd one in the group. So what is odd one? Three things will be same. One will be the odd one. Okay. Ready? First one is for Vishal. Vishal, find the odd one in the group. First row.
It is chair.
It is chair. Okay, fine. And wait. Samrit? Samrit, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, in the second row, what is the odd one?
Parachute.
Parachute? Sure. Look carefully. Okay, Zaren. Okay, third one, which is the odd one. You can raise your hands. Who wants to answer? Yes, Tanisha, third one, which is the odd one.
Man,
Yes,
giraffe.
Tanisha. Giraffe. Okay. Fourth one. Fourth one, I think one student I didn't have the interaction with her. Zaren, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Zaren. Fourth one, which is the odd one.
Ma'am, are you asking me?
Yes.
Ma'am, in the fourth one.
Fourth row. Yeah. In the fourth row.
Ma'am, the basket.
Basket. Okay. Shri, are you there? I'm not getting any answer from Shri's side. Shri, am I audible? Okay. Fifth one. Fifth one, Samrit, tell me the answer for fifth one, which is the odd one.
And
And. Okay, fine. Now we are going to check the answers for this line. Check the answers. Find the odd one in the group because girl, peacock, monkey. These are all the living things. Chair is a non-living thing. And come here. See, this is the water duck. We can play with this. It's a toy. And this one also, it is a toy. And parachute. It is also an object. These three things are not living things. They are all objects. And tree is a living thing. And coming to the third one, see, slipper, kachu, and this letter. So these are all the non-living things. That is a living thing. Fourth row. As it is like it is a bat, plant, and spider. Okay, these three things. Basket is a non-living thing. And here, the same thing. It's a tea, laptop, pencil, and it is a living thing. So now we can move on to the next one. What we are going to learn today, these are all the learning objectives. Vihan, read the first point.
Ma'am, understand feeling and breathing as characteristics of living organisms and the importance of two characteristics.
Good. So by this lesson, what we are going to learn today, understanding the feeling and breathing as characteristics of living organisms. Living organisms means they are having feeling and breathing. Okay, and the importance about their feeling and breathing. Okay, Tanisha, read the second point.
organisms of
Recognize the
sense organ in different living organisms.
very good. Sensing organs. Okay, human beings. Now, how many senses we are having? It's a common question. Tell me. How many senses we are having?
Ma'am, 5.
5. Very good. 5 senses. And Tonya, the third.
Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin.
Very good. Okay. I'm asking you to read the third point.
Identify the different breathing organs in living organisms.
Very good. Very good. Okay. How human beings will breathe? From fat, they will breathe. We are breathing through our. How we are breathing? Yes. Am I audible? We are breathing through our nose. Okay. So different living organisms will have different breathing organs. Let's see. Okay. So living things feel.
Ma'am, nose and
We
lungs.
have living. Yes. Yes. Nose. And the organ inside our body is lungs. So, but we are breathing through our nose. See the living organisms, what they are doing. Living things can feel. Dogs salivating on stealing food. How many are having puppy in your home? Raise your hands. many of you having pets and puppy? So if you, for example, chicken, if you are eating chicken or fish in front of a dog, what the dog will do? It will automatically start salivating. The reason is it wants, it needs food. So, and next, yes, Zaran? Okay, Zaran. So you are having pet in your home, right? Okay, so this is the sense of the dog. It is smelling and it wants food. Coming to cockroach. Cockroach sense the environment through antenna. Have you seen cockroach? You can't say no because everyone can see cockroaches, especially in kitchens and bathrooms. So cockroach will have the antenna. So through that antenna only, they are having the sense of the environment. If there any danger, is there any danger approaching the cockroach means it will feel the sense using the antennas. Okay, next. See how we are getting the sense. Boy getting irritated to noise because he is having the sense of hearing. Okay, so the boy is getting irritated. So these are all the sense. By sense we are feeling because living things can feel everything. So we can feel the sound. If it is over noise, we will close our doors. If it is a melody and it is peaceful, we will enjoy the song. So these are all the things that living things can feel. See, story time. So Payal's mother was cooking her favorite dish. Okay, see, this is Payal. She called Payal to wash her hands first. Okay, Payal's mother is cooking a favorite dish of Payal's. Okay, and she is calling Payal to wash her hands first. First, what Payal is getting? You can answer. Anyone.
Smell.
Ma'am, the sense of sniffing.
Smell. Yeah, sense of smell. So Payal got the smell and ran to the kitchen because it is her favorite food. Next, her mouth started watering when she saw the yummy food because she wants to eat it quickly. So that is, her mouth started watering means that is sense in her mouth. Next, as soon as she touched it, she moved her hand away as it was too hot. The pan. Okay, because in eagerness she want to eat the food, she touched it. It was too hot. So that is the sense of feel. She is feeling the hot. Next one. When she has the food, it tasted like heaven after eating. Yummy. So she loved it. Yeah. So coming to the senses. These are all the sensory organs in human beings. So because animals and birds, trees, they will have different sense organs. For human being, how many sense organs are there? 5.
5.
Okay. Okay, that is smell, sight, taste, hearing, and touching. So these are all the 5 sense organs we are having. Now, feelings. Plants and animals have a sense of feeling and they respond to various changes around them, which is one of the characteristics of a living organism. Say, for example, have you seen ant? Ant. You all can see ant. So ant will go in a track. They will go in a line always. If you keep your foot or keep your finger in between, what will happen? They will change the way. They won't get up. They will change the way and move because they are feeling something is disturbing, some dangerous is coming. So they will change. So that is the sense. They also have some antenna, smell. So plants and animals have sense feeling and they will respond. So after hitting something, what the ant will do? The ant will change the path. Now, see the example, some real life example. Trees shedding leaves in autumn. So we are having specific seasons. In that season, rainy season, the trees will differ. Summer season, the trees and plants will differ. In autumn season, what happened? All the leaves of the trees will fall down and the new leaves started growing. Okay, so this is the thing which actually happens. So it's a sense. They know that according to this season, we need to do the changes. So that is the sense of plants and trees. See here, next example. Cockroaches are running away when heat is sprayed. As soon as the heat is sprayed or some heat chalk pieces are applied on the wall, what they will do, they are having the sense through the antenna. Immediately they will run. Immediately they will run because they know some danger. So they are having the feeling. They are also having the feeling through the antennas. Yeah, this is for human being. So we are driving a car. Okay, so everyone are driving a car. A rider stops his car as soon as the traffic signal is red. So how we are coming to know the signal is red? Because we are having the sense. We are having the sense, we are analyzing what is happening. So as soon as if we see the red signal, what we will do? We will stop. That is our sense. Okay, these are all the real life examples for you. And now, Vihan, read this.
Doll does not feel hot.
Exactly. Does doll and toys can feel hot, cold, anything?
No, ma'am.
No, because they are non-living things. Only living things have the feelings and breathing sense. Okay. Tanisha, read the second sentence.
Stone does not feel pain during
Carving. Okay, see, if a statue is made, okay, the statue will not cry, don't hurt me, because they are not the living being. But if you hit our puppy, what it will do? It will start barking. Why are you beating me? It is paining, it is hurting. Because they are having the sense, because they are living things. But doll and statue, stone, these are all the non-living things. Tonmaya, read this one.
Keep your hand in front of your nose. What do you feel? You will feel the air coming out through your nostrils.
Very good. All of you keep your hands in front of your nose. Don't close your nose. Just keep like this. So what do you feel?
We feel air coming out of our nostrils.
Yeah. So we are breathing. We are all human beings and we are breathing through your nostrils. Next one. Aban, read this blue side.
Okay, ma'am. All living things need air to breathe. Air is inhaled and then exhaled through different organs of different living organisms.
Very good. So all living things need air to breathe. Exactly. Without air, we can't breathe. We need air. Air is inhaled. We are breathing in. Okay, we are breathing in and breathing out through different organs of different living organisms. We are breathing in and breathing out in the same nostrils, but not all the living things. All the living things have a different. For example, some animals and insects having the inhale and exhale process in their body, not through nose, so through their skin. See here. Who can read this? Samrit, read this one.
Okay. Insects breathe through spiracles.
Spiracles. Okay. See, can you see the head-like posture here? So insects breathe through spiracles because they are not having nose or specific structure. So they can breathe through spiracles. And Tanisha, read this one.
Human beings breathe through nose.
Very good. So as I told you earlier, human beings will breathe through nose only. Okay. Next one. Vihan, read the third one. Sorry. Wait. I went to the next slide. Yeah, read this.
Plants breathe through stomata.
Stomata. So what is stomata? See, here we can see minute holes. So from that part, plants will breathe. Because plants and trees, they are not having nose or mouth, any organs. They are breathing through stomata. Okay, next. So may I read this? So this we already discussed.
Yes, ma'am. Humans breathe through nose.
Okay, humans breathe through nose. Next one.
Fish breathe through gills.
Yeah, fish will breathe through gills. So have you seen the gills in fishes? Okay. So non-living things do not breathe. Doll does not breathe. Table does not breathe. Next. Do plants breathe? Yeah, exactly. Plants also will breathe through stomata. Through stomata, see how their process has shown? It is like this. So inhaling and exhaling. So plants breathe through stomata. Now, what were the characteristics of living things? So it is a video. I'll just stop share and I will show you. Wait. Okay, I will share the screen now. Students, can you see the screen?
Mama, somebody
Yes, ma'am.
quality or approval. Who entered? What
Yeah.
delivery ayah?
Yeah, who is that?
Good.
Okay. We will start.
Hello, today we are going through the characteristics of living things. This lesson is brought to you by teacher Frederick. Now let's go to the first characteristic. Living things need a number of things. As we can see there, living things have birds, we have people, farm animals, we have wild animals, and we have...
So, wait. So living things means birds, animals, trees, and human beings. Okay.
Things have birds, we have people, farm animals, we have wild animals, and we have plants in the picture. So living things need food to eat. We see that gentleman is eating. He has a lot of food to eat, and the rabbit below is eating a carrot. living things need water to drink. As you can see, the little girl and the little boy, as well as the cow below them, they are all drinking water. So living things need water to drink, but the drinking is for animals, not plants. Then living things need air to breathe. So
these are all the essential things living things needed. Okay, first of all, food. Living things need food to eat, then water to drink and air to breathe. Okay, these are all the important points.
living things, animals, plants, and humans, they need food to eat, they need water to drink, and they need air to breathe. So let's look at the next characteristic is living things react to stimuli. Living things react to stimuli. So here we have an example of a plant which is covered in a dark box. So inside the box there is darkness and we have the plant inside. When the sun shines on this box, some light goes through and some light stays outside, meaning the box is dark and it has some light coming inside. What happens after some time? The plant will grow towards the light.
So stimuli means reaction. Some action was posed on us. Okay, posed on us means we will react. Suddenly somebody is touching. We are in a dark room. Somebody is touching us. Immediately we will react. Like the same for plants, animals. Okay, so they also having the sense, stimuli. So this is the example for plant. So as soon as in a small hole, it is seeing the sunlight. So it is observing. So with the small sunlight, it has started growing.
So when the plant grows towards the light, we call this one to react. Okay.